Welcome to RP Productions. Today we're gonna tint some stuff.
Hell yeah.
What's going on, guys? Riley here from RP Productions. Today we are going to be installing some taillight tints, side marker tints, and little rear reflector tints here on the Hellcat. But before we do that, I have some really exciting news to tell you guys. So first off, one of the most asked questions with the Hellcat since I got it is, Riley, what are you going to do about these stock 275 not so good tires? And well, I have good news for you guys. I literally just placed an order for drag radials and basically a dedicated drag setup. So I'll have these for my little road trip tires as well as a dedicated drag racing setup. So that's to answer your question there. The Hellcat should be going pretty fast here pretty soon. Also, I will be at Lone Star Mopar Fest on October 7th in Sealy, Texas at Lone Star Motorsports Park. It's basically a whole bunch of Mopars get together. I did a video on it last year. There's drag racing, autocross, just a giant car show. There's awards. So if you guys are in the Texas area and you want to come to Lone Star Mopar Fest, I will be there. I'll be racing the Hellcat and I hope to see you guys there. All right, so now for the real reason of this video, let's get to the tint installation portion of this video. So come over here, Sean, and we'll show them what we're dealing with. So these tints are from Luxe Auto Concepts. As you can see here, they're labeled very nicely. You have taillight tints up here, you have side marker tints below that, and the rear reflectors are on the bottom there. Now once again, these are from Luxe Auto Concepts, the same people I used their tints on my Dodge Charger a while back, and I absolutely loved them. And so basically, this little portion right here will be black once we finish with it. Obviously everything else is going to be blacked out. That hence the name tinting your side markers and reflectors and stuff. But the owner at Luxe Auto Concepts, John, who you guys have actually seen here on the channel once before in his badass Hellcat, this is the guy who owns that company, Luxe Auto Concepts, which, well, he's got it right there. There you go. So this is the owner he's visiting, and I guess I'll get to meet him for the first time, but damn, this wrap is sick. Dude,
what's up?
Badass wrap.
Thank you.
He and I have become good friends, and so he actually was able to hook you guys up with a discount code. It is RP_Productions. You save 15% on your orders, as well as getting awesome tints for your car. They do Chargers, Challengers, Mustangs, Camaros, pretty much most everything. But let's go ahead and dive right into it. Every tint kit that you buy from their website comes with a squeegee, little applicator fluid stuff, and a microfiber towel. So you guys will have everything you need to do your tinting just straight up from their website. You don't need to have anything excess. So let's get right to it. And I'm really excited about doing this because ever since I bought this car, I've wanted to black out everything, and the orange and the yellow and the reflectors just look like meh. And the clear there, it'll look better black. So let's get right to it. First thing I'm going to do is use their provided, it's probably like alcohol and water and a little spray bottle prep. So you're gonna spray that on the portions you are going to tint. I'll do the side marker, not the side marker, the taillights here first. And basically just get a nice clean surface. You obviously don't wanna have any dirt or debris anywhere before you apply vinyl. So get all that nice and clean. You also want to make sure to get the edges because you're going to wrap the tint around the edges. So make sure those are clean. That way you don't have tint that will peel up on you after installing it a little bit later down the road. Now as far as installing these tints, it's extremely easy to do because of the material that Luxe Auto Concepts uses. And as you can see, there are 5 of them here, and obviously you're going to only use 4. John is the owner. He's nice enough to include an extra one just in case you want to practice with it, kind of get the feel for it before you finally do your final one. So you got to figure out which one. Oh, windy. And actually sitting here looking at them, you can see they're actually all labeled. It says driver side trunk, passenger side trunk, etc. Except for these 2, which one of them's the extra and one of them is not wherever these go. So that's pretty nice. So the first one we're going to do is the passenger side fender. So as you can see, basically just line it up and like, oh look, that's a perfect fit. And the cool stuff about this vinyl is it actually has like little air channels inside of the vinyl. So when you apply it, you basically just use your finger. You can also use the squeegee that he provides, but really you just need your finger and you just smooth it out. It's super easy to work with. His vinyl has always been my favorite vinyl to work with just because of how dummy proof it is. And I mean, it's really, really simple. Anybody could do this. And literally, after just a couple seconds, it is applied, and that's all there is to it. Now, one thing you might want to do is use a heat source, whether it's a hairdryer or a heat gun, just so you can kind of wrap this corner around to where it will stay. I just keep putting a lot of pressure on it, so it should be fine. But as you see, we're on top of a parking garage with a storm blowing in. So I actually think we're going to go down a level where it's not so windy up here, because this is kind of getting ridiculous. Well, in typical video fashion, there was a 0% chance of rain today, and we've got a very bad storm, what it looks like, blowing in right now. So we're gonna go inside the parking garage now. The audio might be kind of echoey, but at least it won't be windy, and then we can finish the rest of this video in here. Okay, sorry for the interruption, and I apologize if there's any echoing. This wasn't supposed to go this way, but sometimes you just gotta work with what you have. Now, this whole side is done, that side is not. So there you go with a good before and after. Personally, I think the after looks so much better. It kind of flows with all the black accents already on this little deck lid area. But there you go, after before. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do a demonstration of the different amounts of light output that the tint kind of blocks. It really doesn't block too much, so let me go ahead and show you now. Now, I'm not sure what I want to do with this. Do you guys think I should delete the Dodge, put something else there instead? Should I just delete it and have it just the black open space there? What should I do about that? I don't know. I'm keep going back and forth with that one. But moving on now, we're going to do the rear reflectors. Now, these are the dark smoke, and the ones on the side are dark smoke. However, these are, I believe on the website, they're considered the matte black. And the reason I went with matte black is because this rear valence is also matte black. So you'll see here in a second. But if I did gloss black, these would stick out, you know, with the two different blacks. So that way they match, and it should look a lot better. But overall, same process for installing these. Make sure you have a nice clean area to work with. Make sure all the corners are nice and clean. And this one, you will want to use the squeegee as well as your microfiber to really get the corners. As you can see there, look at how much gunk I got just by using the squeegee behind the microfiber. So definitely a nice little trick. So as you can see, before and after, I think the after once again looks so much better. It just kind of, you know, complements, all the colors go together instead of having that little red eyesore there. So now we're gonna do the last one and then we'll move on to the side markers. Alright guys, well here she is. The side markers are all completed, as you see there, with the driver's side one blacked out, looking real nice. Moving back here to the passenger side, once again, blacked out, looks extremely nice. No longer have the eyesore of the red reflector or the, it's like the amber color up there on the driver area. And then here's the back. looking real nice as well. And obviously you can still see the blinker totally fine. Don't have to worry about any of that. And then the rear reflectors down here, which you can't really pick up on camera, they match that rear valance just like that. So overall, I am extremely happy. The side markers still show through, no problem at all. There's that side, and I guess I have to turn the car on so you can see these. I guess I can do that. And there you go with the front side marker. Still, once again, plenty of light shines through. It really does look good. I am extremely happy. Hey Sean, what's the status on the RP Productions t-shirts?
So they should actually be out any day now. We're pretty excited about that. But in the meantime, until they're out, if you want to go ahead and get another shirt or check out my website, it's BecauseRaceCarStore.com. You can get a shirt just like this one, or maybe a built not bought one if that's how you are. But other than that, yeah, they should be out any day now.
So yeah guys, that's today's video. Pretty simple, just installing some tints, but that's one of those small little things that makes a huge difference in the appearance of any car. I've done that to the last 4 cars or something that I've owned, and it really does make it look a lot better. Also, I had to let you guys know about the RP Productions t-shirts, which should be out any day now, like Sean said, as well as that I ordered drag radials. So that's pretty cool. And not only did I order drag radials, I also ordered different sets of wheels. So you guys will see that when they arrive. So yeah guys, I'll leave you with a little bit of driving clips so you can kind of see what the car looks like driving in the parking garage here with the side markers and the reflectors and all that stuff tinted. But for now, that's pretty much about it. So thank you guys for watching the video. I will see you on the next one. Take it easy.